Welcome back to Texelated, Isolated with Technology. And today we're going to take a look at the H4N Pro and podcasting. So today I'm going to show you how to podcast with the H4N Pro with 3 microphones. I'm eventually planning to use this to conduct interviews for a channel that I plan on debuting in the near future. So I just thought I would walk through the process that I'm going to take to set up the H4N Pro for the interview once I have it set up. Right now, as you can see, this XLR jack is being occupied by the mic that I'm using right now, which is the AKG C414. So that is my main microphone. And for mic 2, XLR port number 2 on the H4N Pro, I'm going to show you how to connect that and get another person mic'd up. So to start, you're gonna need another XLR cable, and we're going to plug this in to the XLR port number 2. So I'm gonna do that now. All right, so that's in. And for today's demonstration, I'm going to use a Behringer XM8500 microphone. It's like a $25 microphone on Amazon. So this is the mic here. Very good quality mic for a very low price. So now I'm just going to connect the XLR to the microphone. All right. So now we are connected up. You can see the lines are bouncing from my AKG. Now I'm gonna test the Behringer mic. Test 1 2, test 1 2. This is coming from the Behringer XM8500. This is coming from the Behringer XM8500. Test 1 2. So I'm not monitoring the audio coming out of this thing with headphones, which I should be, but to save some time, I'm just doing it on the fly like this. So I'm going to increase the volume just a little bit. Press 2, and then I'm going to just raise it up by maybe 2. All right. So that is the Behringer XM8500 connected to port 2 of the H4N Pro. Now I'm back to the AKG C414. And now what I'm going to do is, if you look at the back here, we have a 3.5 millimeter jack that I'm going to use to plug in the lavalier mic. So what it's going to do, it's going to override these 2 microphones here, and the lavalier mic will take over. So that would be mic 3. So today I'm going to use a Boya M1 lavalier microphone. And it's this guy right here. This has a little battery inside that powers the lavalier mic. It's got a little switch, an on and off switch to power it. So now I'm just going to flip this over and place the lavalier. Connect the lavalier to my recording device. All right, and I'm just gonna attach this to my shirt. And now you're listening to me through the Boya M1 lavalier microphone. So now I have 3 mics connected. This is the AKG C414. Now you're listening to the Behringer XM 8500. And now you're listening to the Boya M1 lavalier microphone. So as you can see, I have all 3 mics connected and recording at the same time. The perfect setup for low cost to record an interview or a podcast. Well, thank you for joining me inside Texelated, Isolated with Technology. You've been inside the isolation chamber, and I hope to see you on the next one. Take care.